um Welcome again, guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's keeping it real with Ranil. Yes, so this is how my tomato field is looking. Yes, I have them going up on a string. Yes, so after working all day pruning these tomatoes all day, this is what my field look like. Yes, so that's the height of my tomato going all the way down there. Yes, so I have been working. See, those are all the unwanted leaves. Yes, I have these fine weeds to get out. You know, there is something to actually spray those. Yes, so um if any of my lovely subscribers can tell me what is their best recommendation for these annual grass that is growing here, weeds that is growing here, I would appreciate it. I do know, but just hit my comments and say what is the best one that you would recommend. Yes, there's a few on the market, but what is the best one that you would recommend for those annual grass that's growing there? Yes, but back to my tomatoes. Yes, so I have two different varieties of tomatoes here. These are plummy tomatoes, very good variety, very good variety of tomato. As you can see, the quality fruits that I'm getting. See, there's a full cluster of tomato here. Yes, so I have been pruning all day today. See, I'm getting good production here because see, this cluster here gave me 4 blossoms, and see, it retained all 4 tomatoes on this cluster here. Yes, so it's looking good. It's looking good. I've harvested a few already. You see this cluster here, I took one from here. Yes, so I'm looking good here. Yeah, so see, I have it on a drip irrigation system here going down. So you guys can tell me what is the best fertilizer for my drip irrigation. Here I have tomatoes. So this is the salad. Yeah, another variety different from the plummy. This is a salad. Yes, although this one is looking like this, but this is a plummy just the same. Yeah, the same variety like that as this one here. It's the same variety, but that one come with a more rounder shape than elongated shape. It's the same package, so I don't know how, but they're doing well. They're doing well. This is another variety here. This is Tyrannus. So a lot of people may say Tyrannus doesn't do well in a greenhouse setting, but it does. It is based on your location. Yes, but Tyrannus does well in your greenhouse, because as you can see, this cluster here and that little bruise there is as a result of the card that's here. It was rubbing that tomato over there when it was a bit smaller, so I didn't bother to pick it off. Yes, yes, so that is the Tyrannus there, and this the plummy that I have here is the DRD. Yeah, very good variety of tomato, very good. Yes, it does very well. Yes, so as I go down the line here, You know, I have all of these, all of those leaves to get out. You know, they can't stay, so I have to take them out. Yes, so as I go down, look at the amount of tomatoes that is there. Lovely, lovely. And see where this is another cluster of Tyrannus that is here. See how lovely. As you can see, the card was rubbing this other tomato right here again. So you have to be careful where your card actually rub your tomatoes. Yes, see, it has a lot of pressure on it based on the weight of the tomatoes that's on it. So there, see, I got four tomatoes on that cluster, and see, it keeps all four. Yes, and down here I have 1, 2, 4, 5, and it kept all 5 there. Right where you see that clipping come from, there was a leaf right there, so I took it off. Yes, so you know, this bunch of Tyrannus here is doing very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, as you can see, tomatoes all the way up. There's another cluster there. Yeah, there's another small one there. Yes, you can see tomatoes all over. Yes. So this is, I actually put some chicken manure here, yeah, for extra nitrogen and so forth. Yes, so you know, it's been there for a while now. Yes, so it's actually powdering now because it's been there for a while. Yes, so looking good, looking very, very good. So how is your field looking? How is your field looking? Because this is after getting a lot of rain, this is how my field is looking. This is how my field is looking after getting so much rain, you know, but I'm happy for it. It did a little bit of damage, yes, but nothing to worry about. Yeah, yeah, nothing to worry about. Yes. So if you're pruning your tomato to get the extra sunlight that your tomato need, you need to take off the leaves that is above the 2 cluster tomato that you need. See, I have 1 cluster here. See, I took off the leaf there, go above it, took off that leaf, then expose these 2 cluster tomato, and then you would leave this one here to shade that one until you are ready to expose this one, this cluster here, to the sun. Then you would take off these leaves up here and get out that little sucker there, because you don't need that, because this is going to continue up. Yes, so this is how I expose my tomato to the extra sunlight. So within a few days I'll have these 2 cluster tomato to harvest. Yes, you know, so I would have actually 4, because this is 1 root coming up with the split across, so I have 1 bunch over here, 1 over here, another one here, another one here, as you can see. So within a matter of days, not weeks, days, I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 within a 2-week spell. Yes, based on what the market require, because if the market require them green, I would take these 2 bunches green. The one on the left and the one on the right here. I would take these green if the market recommend them green. Yes. And then I have another two cluster up here. So if they need it all green, I would have 1 week these two cluster, the next week these two cluster, the next week again these two cluster up here again, the next week again these two cluster up here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. So that's 1 month of harvesting tomatoes from this one root that's coming from here all the way up here. Yes, so this is the DRD variety tomato. Yes, this is, you can do it outdoor like this, and you can do it indoor just the same. Yes, I prefer it this way because you're sure of what you have here, other than have it lying on the ground and it's open to just growing wild like that. I prefer to do it this way. You know, you're more sure of what you have, other than you go in the field and you're not sure what's there because it's covered and, you know, all over the place. Yes, so I have all of this here to clean up all the way up, all the way up. So one more time again, pruning my tomatoes. Yes, I've already shown you which and which leaf I took off and to what extent I take them off. Yes, so those are not really needed. Yes, those are just stress. Yeah, so one more time again, keeping it real with your nail.